Nathan, we'll start with the team. Braden, I'm guessing, is he out?
Yeah, so Braden picked up a knock to his knee against Northland last week, just a sprained knee, so yeah, he's unavailable for this week.
What's the time scale, the time frame for that?
We're pretty optimistic that, based on how well he's recovering, that he shouldn't be too far away from being available for selection again.
Luke Whitelock, is this just a good time to give him a week off?
No, so Luke picked up a knock to the head, as you probably saw last week when he left the field, so both him and Sam Gilbert are both going through the standard return to play process for concussion. So yeah, that's the reason he's unavailable for selection this week.
Is that set to linger, or is that just the new standard time frame that they normally often miss that first week?
Look, just with the short turnaround, you need a full week. The players they have to get through a full week and be symptom free by the end of that to be considered for selection. So we obviously haven't had a full week this week with the short turnaround. So look, fingers crossed, both him and Sam will be available for selection next week. Yeah.
Pleased with the progress the last few weeks?
Look, we've picked up 3 wins on the trot, so I think from that we've gained some confidence. And as I've said to you guys in the past, I always felt we went too far off of these types of performances that we're starting to deliver. So the confidence is growing. There's momentum now. I think the important thing for us is that we keep building on that momentum, making sure that we continue with our mindset just to get better. We just need to keep getting better because, as we're seeing, it's a really tight competition this year.
How much does La Mapi change how you guys would otherwise operate, particularly in defence?
Yeah, so look, obviously when you profile the opposition, you've got to consider who their key threats are, and yeah, sure, I mean his name's certainly been mentioned. So yeah, look, we're well aware of the threat that he possesses with his abilities. So yeah, it's just making sure that we're organised and we're really clear on our plan in terms of how we sort of limit his opportunities and shut him down. But look, again, you can't afford to focus on one man. If you start doing that, then that creates opportunities for other people in their team who are also capable of hurting us. So look, we've got a plan in place. It's just making sure that we execute that really well.
Good opportunity for someone like Rameka. Obviously, he had injury last year, but there's sort of someone coming up through here that's potentially picked for big things.
Yeah, look, obviously Rameka's full of potential. He's still a young player, but look, he's highly coachable. He works hard on his game. He wants to be better. He's got some really sharp skill sets. Really happy with the way he's progressing. And it's an opportunity. He had a couple of runs at the start of the campaign, and so he's back in there, and I'm sure he'll take that opportunity with both hands.
I know he's in the forwards, but someone like Shiloh Klein, is he someone you've seen since Crusaders Knights? Have you seen him back then?
Obviously throughout the club season we keep a track of the players, I've seen him in terms of playing on the field, yes, but hey, what a fantastic opportunity. Debut game. I still remember mine fondly. Mine was back on Lancaster Park back in the late 90s, 1998 it was, so I certainly remember the feeling and how proud I was to put that Canterbury Rugby jersey on. So can certainly appreciate the excitement that he'll no doubt be feeling with the prospect of getting on the field and wearing that Canterbury jersey for the first time.
Is Brodie McAllister, is he injured, or is that just a rest for him?
No, that's a rest. So making sure that we manage his load. He's had a fair bit of rugby, so we want to make sure we're keeping him physically and mentally fresh. It's also giving other guys an opportunity. That's the other main reason. So giving Seb a start, again getting Shiloh onto the bench. We've got to be prepared in the event that we may need to use these guys more moving forward, which is always a possibility. So that's the other reason as well. Just making sure that these guys are getting some time in the jersey, should they need to, keep playing.
Good milestone for Siati. He's been a quiet achiever over quite a few seasons now.
Quiet achiever, yeah. You could say that. He's He's a great character to have in the team, though, and saying that he might come across as a quiet achiever, but he's got a big personality. We're really, really wrapped for him. 50 games is a great achievement. He's made a really positive and significant contribution to the Canterbury jersey, and all going well, we can perform well as a team tomorrow to really help mark that occasion for him.